Right now, a Harris County flood control official is back from Kerrville, where he says the damage, like this, what you're seeing behind me, is among the worst he's ever seen. Jeff Lindner and his team were asked to help survey the devastation. Our Stephen Goen has the story and what sets this apart from the storms we've weathered here at home.
It's just very difficult to comprehend the gravity and the size of this.
When Jeff Lindner and his team from Harris County's flood control district arrived in Kerrville, this is what they saw. And as they worked this week to help survey the flood damage,
We went down 60 miles of this river.
they took pictures of the devastation.
We're talking about football size piles of debris.
When you saw the conditions out there, what was going through your mind?
So I've done a lot of storm surveys, and this definitely ranks in the top echelon of those surveys.
While there, they collected data on 150 high water marks along the Guadalupe, in some areas noting steep terrain with a grade of 5 to 11 feet. That slope, just one of the reasons Lindner says flooding behaves so differently in the hill country compared to southeast Texas.
And that's what really results in these incredible rates of rise of water on these streams and creeks.
Speed, another major factor. Lindner says early estimates suggest that the Guadalupe may have flowed as fast as 20 feet per second during the flash floods.
And apply that to an 8x3 door, 24 square feet, you get about 9,000 pounds of pressure against that door.
It's that kind of force that explains why some buildings were wiped away entirely.
We typically don't have that level of destruction here in Harris County. Yes, the water can get very high. It can flood the structure, but there's still a structure left when the water goes down.
And while Lindner says this aftermath is unlike what we typically see from a Harris County flood, it's a stark reminder of what can happen.
You know, things like this can happen out there. It can happen on any river out there. It's good to know the knowledge and the history of these rivers.
In Harris County, Stephen Goen, KHOU 11 News.